Hey, what's up guys? Houston Hydrogon here, back bringing you guys another Overwatch video. And today we're going to be talking about Widowmaker. Now, Widowmaker is a pretty lost hero right now. It's a very big problem to me right now. I think it's a very big problem to a lot of people as well. Now, the problem is that she is kind of not very viable right now. Basically what I mean is that there are many other heroes that can basically do the same job Widowmaker does at a much higher rate. Like, she is basically useless compared to Hanzo or Ana right now, and I think that does need a change. Now the way Widowmaker works right now is that once she has an alternate fire other than to her sniper, and on her sniper at 100% charge she does do 120% damage. Now, this 120% damage was actually set in place when Zenyatta first got buffed. Now, this was actually made so that Zenyatta could actually live longer and could not die as easily, and Zenyatta also got given shield. Now, this gave Widowmaker an enemy that somebody that she used to be able to take out very easily. It basically makes Widowmaker not easily counter that hero as well as she could back. And this also makes, basically she can't kill that many heroes in one shot, and the whole point of Widowmaker is to kill squishies or anyone with 150 health or 200 basically in one shot, or maybe a second shot, but lower charge percentage. And her headshot damage is actually at 100% charge is 300. Now, I do believe that's actually fair. It's actually a pretty considerable amount considering you have to get a headshot, and I do think that for a headshot you should be rewarded for your skill. Now, this makes Widowmaker basically not be able to take out Reapers. Anybody with 200 health, basically she cannot take them out unless you hit a headshot on them. Now, you could get very decent at the game and start landing headshots, but that also you're not going to land a headshot every single time. You're going to land body shots most of the time. Now, when you land body shots, you won't be able to take out Zenyatta as easily, and basically it doesn't make any sense. Widowmaker is supposed to be able to take out heroes like that very easily, and I don't think that's a very good option in my opinion. I think Hanzo can actually do that job better, and Ana can not only put out good damage on the enemy team, she could also heal her own team. Also, the way I think Widowmaker, the thing about Widowmaker is that it takes time for you to get back into your scope. Now, getting back into your scope takes like around 1 second, and this 1 second is crucial if you actually come out of the scope after a shot. Now, that 1 second is very crucial. That 1 second could cost you your teammates' death, or you could cause your own death. Now, I do believe that all this can be changed. Widowmaker is not a completely lost hero. I just think that Overwatch did not notice that by making other heroes a better option, such as Hanzo, or making Zenyatta a little bit more meatier the way he now has shields. I don't think Overwatch noticed how Widowmaker was actually being left out of the picture basically. Also, I do believe that Widowmaker's grappling hook does need a little bit of work. I think it takes too much time to load right back in. Now, I think this can be changed basically just by reducing her cooldown. Also, Widowmaker's Venom Line is basically, it could be a double-edged sword. If you put your Venom Line near you and you basically an enemy trips around it, you could also get affected by your Venom Line. I do think that this is a problem. You shouldn't be affected by your own Venom Line and cause your own death. I think that's stupid, and I do believe that should be changed. Now, the solution I do offer for this, I believe this should be a little bit more fair. I do think that she could easily be back into the meta, back into more competitive matches. Now, the way I do believe that it could be done is basically increasing her damage per second at a 100% charge. Now, at 100% charge, she does 120 damage for a body shot, not a headshot. This basically could be changed to at least 150. I think that will make her a little bit more viable. It could take out Tracers, Genjis a whole lot easier, and it could do a little more damage on the offense characters such as Krees or Reapers that have 250 health basically. Also, I do think that changing the rate of fire of her gun, basically the amount of time it takes for it to get back into her scope, could also be changed. I think that should be changed to at least just reduced a little bit. I don't want it to be too OP, but it should be reduced a little bit so that just in case those heroes that she couldn't kill, she could easily kill them with a second shot. And that by that I also mean they should decrease the amount of time it takes for her gun to reach 100% charge. Also, her grappling hook, I do believe it should be changed from a cooldown of 12 seconds to 8 seconds. This should let her be able to basically escape a little bit more easier. It shouldn't take too much time for her to escape a situation where she cannot win. I do think that her grappling hook is very important to her build. She's able to escape and move around buildings. I think that's perfect for her build. I don't think it should take too much time for that. Also, I do think her venom line is at a good position. It's just it shouldn't do damage to yourself. That's actually very stupid. Now guys, tell me, what do you guys think in the comment section? I know you guys have your own solutions for Widowmaker, and I do believe hopefully the next time Overwatch do decide to patch the game, they actually give us a Widowmaker buff. I think it's very necessary. I think it'll be fun to see more Widowmakers out there. And that's about it, guys. Tell me if you agree, guys, in the comment section. Leave a like, please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.